hit that button. What is going on, Space Pirates? And let me shut that off in the background. That was me watching the video to see where it was at. And that's never a good thing to leave the volume on. You get the echo. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. I'm still in my little itty-bitty chair because I didn't order a new chair. And I don't know why. It was brighter last time. It was definitely brighter last time. Let me see something. I put my lamps up. I want to see if that's... Somebody unplugged my lamp. See if that's any better. That's better. That's better. I'm tired as hell. This 4 o'clock in the morning thing has got to go. So let me skip back to the beginning. What's up, Bob, Bruce, Jalen, Bud, Donnie? I feel like I'm on Romper Room. GB, Dave, Eric's here. I can see you all through the magic mirror. Scrolling down, see if I missed anybody. Sure, we'll have other people popping in. If you're here, pop in, say hello, don't be shy. Spence, what's going on? No haircut. Don't need a haircut yet. It's not down to my shoulders. When it starts curling up is when I go get the haircut. That's when I get the haircut. Hey, what's going on, Gil? So I don't know why it was dimmer, but it was definitely dimmer than it usually was. So I threw on one of my my lamps over there. I guess Kelly unplugged my other lamp. So hopefully everybody is doing well. As you notice, I didn't get a new camera. Not yet anyhow, not yet. Last night I did my first review video in a while, so if you want to check out the flexible blades by Flashmaster, they're a decent blade. Gave one suggestion. The major suggestion is putting a longer shank on it so you can put it in the whatchamacallit, the holder, a lot easier than it was. So tonight we may have a little bit of a special announcement for you guys. Something we haven't done in a while, but I'll hold off on that. So far it looks like there's no overtime. So this weekend, Saturday, I may do a live stream and try to work on... He's around somewhere. The Skeleton Warrior's around somewhere. I had him out last night, chopping him up a little bit. But I didn't get a new chair and I didn't get a new camera because I went over the bills and holy smokers. Yeah, I'm not getting... I was supposed to build my computer this year. Supposed to get a new camera, a new chair. That's not happening until 2022 when I could clear up some of this damn debt. It's got to go. But that's what happens. All you guys that own a house know they just become a money pit, and it sucks your wallet dry. But at least I got things here. The only thing that stinks is I was trying to start working on the skeleton dude, and everything's packed away in the boxes, so I can't really set up anything permanent. And then I gotta go digging through everything to try to find my paint brushes, my air brushes. I don't know where anything is. And I really don't want to set up anything permanent over here just because over yonder, you know, this is still the work area. This is where Vinny cuts stuff and everything like that, and it'll be all dusty and stuff. So I don't know when Vinny's coming back, trying to get at least another week's worth of money up and get that done. You pregnant? Who's pregnant? Not me. I just finally got rid of the last 1.4 pounds that was kicking my butt to get to exactly 190. So I'm exactly at 190. I got 15 pounds to go to get back down to 175. So it's the annual Star Trek group build. No, it's actually Buck is going to be building the Enterprise this Friday night. No, I don't know if he is or isn't. Where is Buck? He's always late to the show. So yeah, it's I'm gonna try to do that Saturday. If I'm not working on that Saturday, I'll probably work on the Batwing, but I don't mean work on it as in build it. I'm gonna start taping it up and putting the light board and everything in there so you guys can see that. This way I can light it up. Spence actually and Dana sent me the same video of Adam Savage looking at the hero ship from the original Batman, and that was pretty cool. And listening to the video, the Batwing actually wasn't black. It looks like that on film, but it was actually more silvers in it. A lot of silvers trying to make it look like an airplane. So that was cool to see the guns. The Gatling gun actually wasn't lit up when it fired. There were strobes ahead of it, so it looked like it was firing. I got to work on the guns on the wings. I know I have the box around here somewhere. Let me get on this. Let me grab. I don't think you're going to be able to see it just because of how tiny they are. Let me see if I could get this up and focused. Ah, I hate things being backwards. Okay, and here are the two guns, and I mean the barrels are really tiny. So I got to look at Boyd's video again. I think he might have just got rid of the barrels themselves in there, and put the LEDs behind it, flashing to make it look like the guns, because those barrels are so small. I have really tiny fiber optic, so I'm thinking of getting my smallest drill, drilling out the tips, and seeing if I could slide fibers in there and see how that looks lighting up. If not, then I'll just go with taking those guys out and putting the LEDs behind there. I'd like to have a little gun barrel. What I may do too, I have brass because it has 2 rounds on. You really can't see it. It's got 2 rounds on it. The first and then the second's like a flash suppressor. What I may do is get brass the size of the rear one and put brass in there so there's still a barrel looking thing in there. Oh, Buck, what's going on, Top? Glad you made it. Steve, what's up, dude? So that's what's going on with this. I may do that Saturday. This way I can get... I'm going to try to start mocking things up so you can actually see the boards working. I'll have to get kits for certain ones. Ken Zimmerman is on a roll with his Millennium Falcon 1/44 scale. The only thing that stinks, like, he's put up a lot of videos and you can't see the flicker that's programmed into the light, and that's not because it's not there. You can actually see it in person. It's just because of the frame rates of cameras. I think if I get the camera I want, you'll actually be able to see that flicker. And he's waiting to get a momentary switch so he can do the burst, which will be pretty cool. Dog's made a mess. Somebody has to clean it up. You're absolutely right. Somebody has to clean it up. So we got that going on. If I can find my... Oh, back to the Batwing anyhow. If you weren't here last time, I'll get this out again. I should just stick with it open. Stick with it open. See if I can find the parts. Okay, there it is. We'll get that part out, and the both parts are actually on there, so that's a good thing. Okay, so this guy right here, this one and this one, these are the guns. I gotta look at the piece and not the camera. These are the guns that are on the nose. So you had the 2 on the wings I showed you, and you got the 2 on the nose here. There was a couple more things that Adam Savage said in the video, and I completely forgot what they were, but I may add them onto my build. So Dana Moss actually drew these up in 3D for us so we could hollow out the middle and put a fiber in there. So I found my caliper finally, so I got to take measurements of this whole thing because there's different size rings. The front has the flash suppressor. This is the rear end to it, and we'll make the middle hollow. This way you can run fiber optics up there. If this comes out well, either Paul's gonna 3D print them up, or I may see about how much Omar would charge me to print a bunch of these up so we can add them to the kit, and then you'd be able to light up the nose guns too. This here is the Gatling gun. It comes in 2 parts. I'm going to take measurements of the rear end of it and take some pictures and see the rear end and this little cone piece here. I know it sucks. I got to get that camera. But I'm going to see if Dana could do these, and also 1-2 braces and a front round my finger's blocking it, and a front round piece there, 3D printed. And I'm going to see if the diameter is the same as the smallest brass I have. And if that's the case and I can slide a fiber up there, we'll probably make the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces and add that into a kit. It would be interesting to see somebody light that up. I'm going to attempt it. If I could do it, that would be pretty cool. So yeah, the Batwing I'm definitely going to be working on to get a demo of that up. For those of you that are interested in the 001A board, we got the pieces in. I think I read today that Tommy sent some over to Spence to test them out, because as you all know, there is a chip shortage going on, so we had to look for I gotta sit up in this chair. We had to look for some alternatives. So we found alternatives. I think Spence had them, and he said, yeah, Spence does have them. Testing them out, they're working. I think he's doing his test on them to see how well they work, make sure they work, and we'll go along. Samsung, Kenny, we've missed you. And there's my brother texting me things. So I'm going to hold off on the little bit of a secret, because I haven't seen a specific person here yet, and hopefully he shows up. This way I could talk about that. Buckman's Model Mania. That's our buddy Buck. We call him Top because of his rank in the military. For those of you that were in the military, you know what Top is, especially the MP up there, Steve. He knows what Top is. But if you missed it the other night, he was doing the Iron Man build, which was pretty cool. So you got to check these guys out. Everybody that's in here. Oh, speaking of which, let me go over. If you come over to the community, my buddy Scott Tyner, he's a veteran just like me. We're good friends, and he just did his first ever YouTube video, because he sent me the video. If you're asking me anything, I'm sorry I can't see it right now, but he sent me the video. We text all the time, so he sent me the video to check out what he was doing with his build. And I was like, dude, man, because he wanted to post it on the site. I was like, dude, you have to get a YouTube channel so you can put it on the site, because if we allow videos straight up on the site, we're gonna run out of space like that, and we can't have that. So that's why we like to have the YouTube videos up there. This way it's a link and we're not eating up our bandwidth. Okay, there we go. So Scott is here. Let me go over here and jump over to the computer screen and see if that works. That does work. I'm not going to be able to see anything you're saying, but this is my buddy Scott Tyner. I'm going to grab the link to his channel. I am his only subscriber. You guys got to go over and subscribe, because once he posted his first YouTube video, he texted me that he's already addicted to making videos and started looking on Amazon for cameras and stuff for the studio, which is pretty cool. I love YouTube. YouTube is, I think, the best outlet out of all the social media platforms. Twitter, Instagram's okay because it's a lot of pictures, but Facebook can suck it. You know, they're just horrible, but it's a necessary evil for us. This is only 45 seconds. I don't want to play the audio, so let me mute this. If you haven't seen it, actually, let me jump back over to you guys. Let me go over to you guys. Paste that in there. It should let me post my own links over here, but that's a link to Scott's channel, so go show Scott some love. He's a good dude. Like I said, he's a fellow veteran. He served our country well during its time of need recently. And if you go check this out, he used the Pearl X Gold on here, and when he I don't want to play it now because I'm not sure if the audio is going to pop up, and that'll suck. But he used the Pearl X on here, so when he tilts the canopy, you can see the color shift like a real canopy. You know, it's got the, I guess, I don't know what kind of glass they use in there. Buck would know. Dave would know too. They're Air Force guys. So let me jump back over to my ugly mug as usual and get rid of that and go to live streaming. Thank you, Gil. Yeah, check him out. He's always posting up. Actually, if I go back to the computer, Computer, we'll take that down. We'll go over to the community. If you haven't joined the community yet, Buckman's Model Mania over there has a great deal for you to join up. What he's going to do is he's going to give you registration for free forever if you join up today. That's a little running joke between us, but there's no charge to join the site or anything like that. It's all free. Actually, that's what your donations help keep up, because this, we have to pay for the form, we got to pay for hosting, we got to pay for URLs and this and that for all the stuff we do, and that's where your donations go. It goes all back into the site. But if I run down to aircraft, and there's tons and tons of topics for you guys to do. What is Scott building? He's building the F-117 Nighthawk. And if you check it out, see, he posted his first video up here. He's very, very excited about that. But he does a lot of good work on here, which is nice. He started with the Pearl X, but I think he took it off and did it again, if I remember correctly. But it looked really good. Scott's always posting like full build articles on what he does. He didn't want me to do it because he thought it sucked, but it didn't suck. He built his own AT-ST after the group build, and he threw a Modus on top of it, which was a nice 50 cal on top of it. So this is his AT-ST, and he's like, nah, don't post it up. It's not good enough. It's good enough for the site. Everybody's stuff is good enough for the site. So this is his. If you want to come check out the article, just look for his chicken walker, and you can check out his build and pretty much go through everything he did. This wasn't just a photo feature. He always talks about what he does, his mistakes, everything like that. So he's a good guy, good builder. I should text him and let him know that I'm live streaming, kissing his ass right now. Kissing my buddy's butt. But yeah, if you can, just go over and throw him a sub. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. No, but you can give away your stash. No, I can't give away my stash. Everyone that joins the community gets a lot of Buck straight stash from Buckstash, right, Buck? Yeah, look at that, giving away Buckstash. Holy cow! Anybody seen Mark Shoe, the Shoe Man yet? I'm waiting on the Shoe Man. Snikes. Knock my water onto a search bar. Well, that isn't good, Jalen. Be careful. Thanks, GB. I haven't heard anything. We just got another order from Lee Chambers, who's Skyray over on the community. So I've sent out, I think it's 3 already to the UK packages. Again, shipping, nutty, but they wanted the board, so we sent them over. And I haven't heard anything back from them yet. Nobody's complained that they had to pay the VAT or anything like that, so I'm hoping they're sneaking through to you guys without having to pay anything extra on those. Yes, indeedy. I'm back to my flavored water. Buckstash. My stash is actually in, if I can lower this, lower, in all those cardboard boxes there's models. There's 3 bins here, there's models. My Pink Floyd shirt is probably in the way. There's 6 boxes here. That's all full of models. And then I got the Star Treks and the Godzillas behind me. So that's that. I don't know where I'm going to put. I got to figure out where I'm going to put the shelves up to keep my models, because I want them easily accessible. Kelly wants a corner in the garage now. So we'll see about that, because she wants to do her, what does she call it? Her crafting. She's big into crafting now. So I said that's why Vinny wanted to put a wall up down the middle. I don't want a wall. I want it open, but that's one of the reasons I wanted it open, so Kelly can do something, put a fold-out table. She can do her stuff in the middle. If Elaine wants to paint, she can come down and do her paintings and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted it more open. Shu is still at work. Boo, Shu. So I may have to talk about it without him, which I don't want to do, but I may have to do it. Kenny, remind me of the mic you're using on the hunt for one myself. Okay, this is the Samson Samson, not a Samsung, G-Track Pro. This is it's a USB mic. This is the guy here, all bouncy. You're not going to hear me very well because I have it on I think it's cardio. It's got different. So this is the guy right here. He's all dusty from being in the garage. You got a mute button, your mic volume. What else is on here? Instrument and volume. Then you got your figure 8 cardioid. That's what I'm on, cardioid now. Cardioid is to just pick up in front and not in the back. Figure 8 is if I had somebody with me and we were doing a podcast, we can get all around the mic. And the Omni, I think, is all around. That's going to pick everything up. But why it has, if you do also play an instrument, why it has instrument on there is on the back of this guy, which is down here. While you're live streaming, if you want, you can throw in your headphones here. This way you can listen to yourself. And if you play anything like electric guitar, you can actually plug your jack in here and listen to what you're playing. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't play anything. I've attempted it, and I am horrible at it. We'll do a little MSO, whatever the hell that thing is when they whisper. I can't stand that stuff. I actually found somebody that models and does that craziness. So yeah, that's the. Oh, let me get this camera. This freaking camera! I can't wait to get a different camera. So that's the Samsung. This when I picked it up, I think it was $150. It's a really nice mic. The audio is very good on it. I had a Turtle Beach before this, which wasn't bad, but this kills the Turtle Beach. Let's see, Samsung G-Track Pro. And what I'm going to do with this, when I get this area set up, I'm actually going to take. Actually, they came down $30. They got them at Best Buy. I usually buy my stuff at B&H Photo if it's going to be audio or video. I buy that. Let me get back over here. I usually buy for them. But this is definitely a nice mic. But like I was saying, when I get the studio up and running tonight, Kelly wants me to make a list of everything I need. So my thing is tilted. I don't know why it's tilted. It's just tilted. But with the microphone, because like if I do that, it bounces and you can hear that. I'm going to get another boom arm. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna get actually two different boom arms, and as I get stuff, I'll let you guys know what I'm getting. And my camera's all wonky. It's actually like crooked. So if I'm crooked, that's why it's crooked, and I have no clue why it's crooked. But I'll keep playing with it. But I keep getting off track. I'm getting a boom arm for the camera. This way I can tie it onto the end of the desk here, and then come up and do the shot onto the desk. And then when we're lowering it, I can have it lower and on me. Also going to get the boom arm with the shock mount for the Samsung. This way I don't get the noise if I'm banging on something or something like that. We have ghosts in this house. ASMR. That ASMR modeling drives me crazy. I believe it's under a certain value. It goes straight through customs and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome that it goes straight through. Ghosts. Yeah, we think we actually have. I think the guy that passed away is still in this house because you do hear footsteps. Vinny is a big dude. He used to be a bodybuilder. Dude's like a professional at kung fu or judo or something like that. But yeah, he believes in ghosts. But you know, one day he was in here and he's like, "Did you see that? I saw a shadow person or whatever over here." So, oh boy, what's up, Chris? But yeah, we hear things, especially when we first move. Some activity in here. So that's I wouldn't doubt if the guy is still here. The girls have heard some stuff, voices and stuff like that, so it's quite interesting. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. All right, well, we'll run through just for really fast, as I have been doing, for everybody that we are nerds. Nerds! Just watch out the ghost doesn't build your models. I hope he does. He'll do it quicker than me. We'll run through the group builds real quick. This one's going on right now from August 1st until next May. Again, I see people that are done with their builds. Please, begging you, email me your finished pictures, and it doesn't have to be a huge write-up, a few sentences of the kit, the scale, anything you want in there, just a little write-up for people to read when it's on the main site, because all of your builds go on the main site. No matter how bad you think you are, you're not, and your build always goes on the site. So, I mean, just get it done, get it to me, and I'll get them on the site. The last one to get me one was Mark Dunmore. And yes, Chris, I'm still in the tiny seat. I might actually beg Kelly if we can order a chair tonight. But the Star Wars one is going on now. That one was very popular last year, so you got plenty of time to get in on this. I know Bob has finished one. Bob Bruce has finished one. Ken Zimmerman. Hey, what's up, Kelly? You can come in. Ken Zimmerman's working on his 1/144th scale. Ron Orr's working on an AT-AT. I don't know what scale it is because he posted some big old feet. What's up? Dinner's ready. Dinner's ready?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, so you know what? I'll tell the guys. No, that's okay. I'll tell the guys what the surprise is, and then we'll come up and eat dinner.
All right. Well, you didn't tell me what time you were going on, so I just cooked.
Oh,
sorry,
boy.
Guys.
Oh, boy. Dinner's ready. Dinner's usually ready after the live stream. So, all right. So I'm going to run through these quick.
Take your time.
And you know what they are: the Braille scale, High Seas group build, Wings of World War II, Lovely Ladies group build, Halloween group build. She already ran up to start plating dinner, so I didn't know she was going to have dinner ready now. But oh well, nothing I can do with it. So anyway, I'll hang out for like another 10 minutes or so. What we haven't had a giveaway in a long time. This month, August, we're going to actually have a giveaway. I'll tell you why we haven't had a giveaway. I know some people are like, oh man, look at the donation bar. He's got 400 something bucks in savings. Yes, we do. Spruce Surgeon. We have that money in savings, and as I was talking about at the beginning of the show, that money is actually saved up to pay the hosting for the year. We don't pay monthly. Save it up. That goes towards the hosting. The form is on more of the expensive side. Other things that we get for the site. So that money I have to save. I can't use it right now for a giveaway or anything like that. And I haven't been doing the monthly giveaways just because, like I was saying before with the house, the money is super tight. So I appreciate all the donations. You guys are helping out greatly with keeping the sites up and running, getting the hosting, getting the URLs, getting the form stuff, getting any little things that we add onto our videos. All that stuff adds up, and you guys are, supporting the live streams, you're supporting the videos, you're supporting the site, and we greatly appreciate that you help us keep up and running. So this month, and I was waiting for Mark Shue to pop in because he actually texted me and asked me if we wanted to do a giveaway this month, and he was kind enough. I told him I really didn't want to because Mark is always donating to the site. He's the first one up there with a 20, and you'll see another 20 scrolling by. He gave me model kits and stuff like that, so Mark is always doing stuff for the site. Oh, thank you very much, Gilly. He's always giving stuff for the site, and he's always donating, and now he's he's actually, this is, I think, the third year in a row, he's actually giving an Enterprise, one of the 1/350 scale Enterprises for the Christmas giveaway this year. So he's always donating stuff and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get on to the point. This August we will have a giveaway, and this is what Mark is putting up for giveaway, if I can find it. I know I did it. Didn't I do it? I did not do it? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, I didn't do it. Okay, we're going to do this real quick. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add images in. I thought I did it. Stupid bastard, Kenny. See, now more suspense because I didn't do it. Let me put this in here. Automatic. Slideshow's automatic. It's going to loop. Anybody that does OBS knows what I'm doing right now, adding files and all that other good stuff. I got excited to get everything up and running to get on time tonight, and I forgot to do this. Open. Okay. I'll be in the background. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because I just want you guys to see what it is. So, what the giveaway this month is this is the 1/144th scale Gunstar, and it's from Fantastic Plastic. Fantastic Plastic. This one is based off the 1/72nd scale version of this kit. This one, the difference is there was no cockpit made for this, so it's a solid canopy. So you'll have everything else. This was cast by Blap. I don't think Blap is casting anymore. He's up in Canada, and he does an awesome job casting. So this will be a nice little kit, but it's a 1/144th scale, like I said. And this is thanks to Mark Shue. There's the Gunstar from Fantastic Plastic. He actually bought 3 of these. And oh, thank you. I missed whoever that was. Oh, Buckman. There it is. And why is it? Oh, that's why. I have my frickin' speakers on too, so it's gonna yell at me, and you're gonna hear it a couple times. But he actually ordered 3 of these, and I was like, dude, those are your models. You do a lot for the community. You do a lot for HLI and stuff like that. I was like, you don't have to. And he's like, listen, I'm only gonna build 2 out of the 3. So he's donating this one. So this way, August. I gotta see. I don't think August 31st is. No, actually, the last Saturday of the month is next weekend, August 20. Wow, that's the last Saturday of the month already. We're almost at September. Is next weekend, August 28th. So if I'm not working on the 28th of August, we'll have our usual 2 o'clock show, and I do Saturdays at 2 o'clock usually. This way, it's still a little earlier on the other coast, the opposite coast of me, and it's a little later across the ocean, so it kind of gives everybody a chance to get in on it. So that'll be next Saturday. We'll be doing the giveaway, and thanks again, Mark, for donating this to HLI. This way we can have another giveaway. So guys, I'm sorry I got to cut it short. I didn't realize that dinner was going to be ready at the time it is. Kelly told me to come up and have dinner. I appreciate you guys coming by. Don't forget to come next Saturday. It's either going to be at 2 o'clock, or if I'm working, I usually work till 4 o'clock, and then it's usually anywhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours of traffic to get home. So it may be a 6 o'clock show if I'm working. I'm kind of hoping I'm working because I need money. I need money for this stuff. So, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. So guys, I'm off to eat dinner. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll definitely be on Saturday either working on my Halloween build or getting the Batwing all set up. This way I can show you guys with the lights on it, and I might mess around with the board. I'm not going to solder that board. I'm only going to attempt to do it because the model's not being built fully. So guys, have a great night, and I will see you on the community. If you haven't, please come join the community and go hit up Scott Tyner's YouTube channel. All right, where's the ending thing? There's the ending thing. Everybody, take care, and bye-bye.